Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cole, and in today's video we are going to be upgrading the R32 Skyline GT-R that I built a couple videos ago. 2 videos ago actually, I think. So, a little while back I made a video where I showed some upgrades you could do to your own cars, and a lot of you guys liked that video. So I thought we'd try doing something similar, but in this case we would upgrade the car I already had, and just do a full upgrade on it. So in this video we are going to obviously upgrade the R32 GT-R. Now if you want to know how to build the R32 GT-R, I made a tutorial 2 videos ago. There's also PDF instructions for the stock version at the link in the description below. And for this upgraded version there will be instructions available eventually. Maybe not right at the time this video is made, at the link in the description below. And I have said, I know I've said this a couple times now, I'm going to make a wide body version at some point. But yeah, that's still to come. This is not the wide body version. So yeah, just to kind of clarify that, but that'll be another video. So another this disclaimer, I guess, is that this video has been filmed in multiple sections because I started filming this and I was kind of like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna make this new video, and I filmed the second half of the building part, and I was like, yeah, this is definitely gonna be a video, so the first half might not seem as serious as the second half. So yeah, hopefully it all looks good. I just kind of want, this isn't like a really this isn't like a super, what would you say, normal, super complex video. It's not complicated. It's not the same quality level as the normal videos I'd make, just because I'm putting this together right before the weekend, because I really want to get back on schedule, or whatever kind of schedule we used to have of posting once every Saturday morning, or posting every Saturday morning. So yeah, we're gonna try to get back to that. So I decided just to make a quick video, really quickly, and that way, just to kind of continue with it. And so yeah, this video might not be as good as my other videos, but hopefully it's still good to watch anyway. And also I should say, it probably seems like a horribly biased against Nissans because I'm wearing 2 Mazda shirts in one video about a Nissan. So anyway, yeah, I guess that's all we have to say. Also, I should mention that I know the website has been down for a little while. I've just been really busy trying to finish all the little bits of it because I'm making a second version of the website. I'll explain in another update video the full thing. And also, I have not been posting much on Instagram recently because I've also just been kind of busy, but hopefully we get that back on track as well. And yeah, I guess that is it for the intro, so let's go back a little bit, so that way you guys can see the first part of upgrading the GT-R, and then you guys will see the second part, and then I'll come back at the end of the video, and hopefully it will make sense. Now, I've been thinking about making a series of videos where I tune up some of the more stock cars that I've built, so yeah, I thought we'll start with the R32 Skyline, because that one looked kind of boring in its stock form. So, as you can see here, I've changed it up a bit since you guys last saw it. It's got like a carbon front bumper, and some wheels from bricks, blocks, and locks, and some other side skirts and things. It looks good. I think we're gonna have to go for some slightly more extreme upgrades or changes to it to make it look really good. So for now, let's talk about some of the ideas I have. So the R32 Skyline, what can you do to it? Now, if we think about what you can do to an R32 Skyline, obviously there are plenty of body kits out there. Now I did say, I think in the R32 video, that I was gonna make a wide body one. So this is not that model. That will come in the future because I'd like to make several versions of it. So this is just going to be a tuned up version that looks a bit cooler than the stock version. So yeah, we're going to do some side skirts, some bumpers and things. So one thing we are going to do is we're actually going to change the color, or paint it in a sense, I guess. Now I do really like the gray, and I really want to kind of keep the gray around because it's one of the very few gray cars in the collection of cars that we have here, I guess, in the garage. But at the same time, I'm not really a huge fan of this color. I like it better on some cars than others. And this is not really one of them, I guess. So if you can't tell already, one of my favorite colors for cars is white. So I think we're going to be changing it to white because I think it looks really good in JDM cars, as evidenced by the Mazda RX-7 from our previous video, which is still around. White on white looks very, very, very nice. This is inspired by a real life one, in case you guys didn't know. So yeah, that's kind of where we got the idea. And also I saw a very nice model kit one on the internet of a white R32 Skyline GT-R. On white wheels, so we're going to be doing that today. So we'll begin by, let's see here, obviously we're going to put the RX-7 back. Now obviously we don't want to have too many cars of the same color. We kind of want to change it up here, not that I plan to keep all these cars long term or anything, but at least long term, I mean for a couple of years. I mean my favorites are going to stick around, but we're kind of going to try and maybe we're going to get rid of some cars and stuff. So I think we're actually going to take apart the Countach set, which is a really nice set, but I don't really need it around. I'm probably going to try either building my own one or somebody's Countach mock at some point in the future. So for now, we're going to take it apart. In case you're wondering what I think of it, I think it's a really good set. It's not as good as I expected. It would look a lot better with all the stickers applied, but I didn't want to apply them so I could use the parts for something like this. This is kind of weird because typically I like retro supercars more than JDM. But I'm just not a huge fan of this model, and I kind of just want to build some of these mock or build my own ones. So yeah, we're gonna take it apart, build the white R32 GT-R, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So actually, with the R32, we'll change the camera angle up a bit here. There we go. Okay, so here we have R32 GT-R. Hold on. And then we have, sorry, the desk is a little bit of a mess because I've been experimenting with stuff. But yeah, here we have Countach, the GT-R, and now we are going to combine. Sorry, you guys can see that very well, can't you? Alright, so yeah, basically we are going to hold on, sorry, I'm trying to get this camera angle to look right. So let's just start with the front, I guess, of the GT-R. Alright, so a lot of time has passed, and now we actually have the white GT-R right here. I think it looks very good. A couple things. We did have to take apart the Mazda RX-7 bumper, because there are a couple parts we needed, so I'm going to order some new bumper parts for that in the next order of parts in a couple of weeks, so that we can put it back together, because I do like to have that car together. We had to take apart the Countach, like I said earlier. We also had to take apart the Gallardo Superleggera, which I was fine with because it's been around for a couple of years now or something, like, I think. So yeah, I'm fine with that. But yeah, there we have it, and it looks really good. I feel like we need some changes still. I'm trying to figure out whether we should stance it or not, because I feel like the GT-R is more of a track car than the RX-7. It's all-wheel drive. You got, I think, do you have all-wheel steering in the R32? I think you had it on the R34. But yeah, it was more of a track-focused kind of car. As opposed to RX-7, which is also very sporty, obviously, but it's I kind of look at it more like a nice kind of like art cruiser, not art. What am I saying? Like cruiser kind of art, not art. What am I saying? Like just a really nice looking car or like a nice weekend car, I suppose. So you can like look nice and you can stance it and stuff. Like I think that would kind of mess up the looks on the GT-R. I'm not really sure. Well, maybe it would mess up the looks. But I feel like it messed up the performance. Also, I got my camera in auto right now, auto white balance and auto everything, and so it actually is adjusting for stuff. So if you see it doing that, that's what that is. If you see the colors changing on the screen. So I think what we're going to do is actually just going to get the white wheels. At the same time, I think we're going to go for full stance nation, whatever they say. Also, one thing I don't really like is the completely flat side here. I'm not really sure what to do about that, but yeah, either way, it looks okay. So let's go full stance nation, I guess. So thankfully, I can literally just take out the RX-7's stance system. I showed how to do this back in a top 5 upgrades video. If you want to know how to do it to your own car or your own Lego car, I suppose. I'm not sure this is going to work for your real car. So yeah, we'll just take out the system from here. Don't worry, we will put the whole thing back together in a couple of weeks. Because I do want to keep the RX-7 around. One of my very favorite models that I built. But yeah. We will just take the parts out of it. Okay, hold on. Okay, I don't regret that. That looks really good. Wow. Okay, that's a major improvement. Okay, maybe you guys can probably see it very well. Sorry about that. There we go. Yeah, really nice. Doesn't look overly crazy on a camera. I like this wing design actually. I think we're gonna keep it. I can't really think of anything else to do actually. That might just be good. I like that design a lot. Around the back, you can see. There we go. Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna keep this around. That is really nice. All right. I guess that's it for now. We're probably gonna put some other upgrades on in the future, but for now, I think we're just gonna keep it at that. So let's put him in the garage next to some of his friends. And we have 3 white JDM cars: GT-R, Supra, and RX-7. Although obviously the RX-7 needs some repair. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I just kind of wanted to throw this video together quickly just to have something for this weekend, because I want to get back to posting videos. So yeah, next weekend you can expect a better video where we may do something more interesting, hopefully. But yeah, I guess that's it for now. So thank you guys for watching, and I guess I'll see you all next time.